contained.
Oh,
So
that's
yes. I don't have any pretty maps, so I was told to keep it to 5 minutes. So it's all words, but I'm Meg Halford. I'm the Forest and Grasslands Project Coordinator on our Boulder County Wildfire Partners team, and we have quite a big team with wildfire mitigation specialists, outreach and education coordinator, all kinds of folks here to help all of you. So our mission, obviously, is to educate, motivate, and support Boulder County residents, and also, which I failed to put in here, is really to partner up. Back in the day, we used to just stay in our little silos as agencies or groups, and I think we've really taken a huge shift in the last several years in partnering. It's all hands on deck and helping each other out to help all of you. And what do we cover? We cover all of Boulder County, both east and west. And really what we will go over today is our wildfire partner programs. So I don't know, you probably don't see it up here in Allen's Park, but if you go down to Boulder County and you see a bus, take a picture. If you see our advertisement on there about our new program that we just launched at the end of June, it's our rebate program. And if you get that, send it to me. Maybe you'll get a prize. So our rebate program just launched, and it's really up to $500. Any one of you should take advantage, or all of you should take advantage of this. And it really is to help, and we know it may not seem like a lot, but it is a start, right? You may have one juniper that, hey, I can get someone to come pull it out. We pay them. You get reimbursed $500. Or maybe you need to cover all your vents, right, on your house. And so you go get that material, you do it, or you hire somebody, you'll get $500, or up to $500. And the first 5 feet, right, that's a little hard up here. A lot of folks don't have fences around their homes up in the mountains, but if you do, think about the fences as being wicks, right? So if you can't replace the whole thing, because we know that's very costly, at least that first 5 feet that is touching your house, that's a beginning, right? And then your first 5 feet around your house is probably one of the most critical things to pay attention, and probably one of the most attainable things that a landowner could do, right? Replacing flammable materials such as mulch or vegetation with rock or pea gravel. So we also have our community chipping program, our youth services, our outreach and education campaign and program, and we do much the same as our watershed group does. And so a lot of times we partner with each other, so we help each other out at community events. Our community mitigation planning, that's a brand new pilot program, and that really is intended to assess, instead of an individual home assessment, we assess the entire HOA or the community, and we give them recommendations. It really helps coincide with the FireWise program to get your entire community, one, thinking about protection and what you can do as a whole, and two, really getting people motivated to do some things as a community. And then many of you have probably already taken advantage of this, and if not, you should. Our free individual home assessments. And right now, that is only for Western Boulder County folks. So you can sign up, you can call, you'll get a wildfire mitigation specialist to come around your home and give you recommendations on home hardening and defensible space. And it's free, right? Not the caveat, but you do have to be motivated to take advantage of what they recommend. And if you do that, and you hire one of the forestry contractors that we provide, then you get reimbursed up to like $2,500, and you get a really cool sign saying, I'm a wildfire partners, right? So. And then the Strategic Fuels Mitigation Grant, that is the one that I am leading and overseeing, and that's really for community-wide or landscape scale projects, kind of like this Highlands Ranch project. And it is a cost share. It really is meant to leverage other state, federal, or local grants. And as Rob was saying, you know, in the past, just real quick, in the past, we didn't have a lot of grants out there. We have one or two, and it was 50% match, and that was on the landowner. Nowadays, we can take different grants and match each other, and that significantly reduces what the landowners have to take out of their pocket. If we can find you $600,000 as an example, and let's say you have 20 of you in a community, and you each put $1,000 in, that's a heck of a deal, right? So this is what we're really working on, and we're working with our partners to really get this money spent. And then last but not least that I don't have on here, we're almost done with our countywide CWPP. We hope to have it adopted by the end of August. And then I'm on everybody else's executive core teams. I'm on the Allens Park CWPP team too. So we're excited to get planning and be strategic. And then this is just a snapshot of what I just went over. And so you can see where these programs are. And just so you know, most of these programs were stood up within a year and a half, other than the individual home assessments, which has been around since 2012. These programs, we just went out and we really built them. And so we're pretty proud, and these are for you. So I say visit the table and really take advantage of these programs. And then in this fall, we have a landscaper and realtor training that we're going to be putting on and certifying, so we can get more knowledge and more outreach and more services out there. The ways to engage, same thing, our outreach and education campaign. We have Abby Silver. Right now, she's pretty focused in the East. There's a lot of demand for outreach and education for those folks, but we are still out here for the East, and we really want to partner with our watershed group that does an amazing job of outreach. And so we have those services. So if you want a field trip, if you want you know, a webinar or whatever, we like to partner and get everybody to the table to give you as much education as possible. And nothing wrong with the potluck or the barbecue. Nothing gets more people somewhere than the kitty snacks over there, or where we bring food to the table. So, and getting out there and meeting people, that's really important for us to listen to you and hear your concerns and your challenges, so that we can really kind of meet those needs, and sharing and listening. And then again, our community mitigation program, or any mitigation program, we can't do it without your motivation and your leadership. It takes that one person calling Eric, the forester at the Watershed Center, hey, we're concerned, we have a community. That's where it begins, is you guys reaching out to us. And then all these other things, community engagement events, field trips, webinars, everything, we're here for that, right? And we're happy to do it, and we want to do it. And this is us, that's our team. We may have lost a few of them, but that's our team right now. And we have lots of cards and lots of handouts, and happy to talk with you guys and answer any questions after. How'd I do? Did I hit?
No, you did good.